Hey, friends. Welcome to Superlatively Yes podcast, the podcast where we say yes to joy, yes to the absurd, and yes to figuring out if the Dolly Parton lipstick is really worth the hype.
I'm Tanya, your host.
And I'm Jen, your self-appointed agricultural oracle and reluctant state fair attendee.
State Fair? Okay. This month, Jennifer discovered that goats scream like toddlers, pigs have vibes of excellence, and her adult children can still drag her into situations that she absolutely did not sign up for.
That is correct. Also, Tanya, you brought a mobile vet clinic into your house to treat 5 pets simultaneously.
Yeah.
And that was as chaotic as we're all imagining.
Sure.
One dog went full method acting. A cat is plotting your murder.
Yeah.
And sweet Ella, she's just living the champagne dreams and caviar retirement on the Posturepedic bed.
She is, and she deserves it.
She does.
Let's talk about it all, friends. So listen, grab your pumpkin spice latte or your iced blackberry chai. Jen's making hers right now at home, recipe in the show notes as promised. Let's dive into the ridiculous, the sticky, the surprisingly beautiful myths of saying yes to life.
Yeah, friends, these really are the times of our lives, and we all to screaming goats and animals who plot revenge.
Okay, let's get into it, friends. Let's go. Hello, friend.
Hello, my friend. How are you?
I'm great. There's motorcycles. It's just slow rumble with noise in Northwest Arkansas. Trash trucks and lawnmowers. It's the last bit. Well, it's the last bit of mowing and the first part of fall.
That's right. My dryer is making noises in the background. So also, there is a Airbnb down the street that is hosting some of our local motorcycle drivers.
Okay.
You may get to hear that going up and down the street here in a little bit.
Fantastic. That's great. Well, okay, what have you been up to? Tell me what I've missed.
Listen. I was a reluctant state fair attendee this last week, and I want to tell you all about it because I truly did not want to go. Tried to think of ways and reasons that I could not go. So the Tulsa County Fair, Tulsa State Fair, County, I don't know who has governance over states and counties and the fair situation. It's a little chaotic, but anyway.
I Googled it, and Tulsa is in Tulsa County. Arkansas isn't like that,
No.
because Bentonville is in Benton County, but Benton County is in a different county. Benton is in a different county. I don't know. It's weird. Arkansas is a little weird like that.
Yeah. So the Tulsa City Fair, also in the state of Oklahoma, Tulsa County Fair. I don't know. It doesn't matter. My children decided they wanted to go. And
please explain that your children are freaking grown adults.
They are grown adults. They had a nostalgic moment. Remember when we were children and we went to the fair? Let's experience fair as a family. And so I can't be a monster and say no to reminiscing and nostalgia, can I?
Well, depends.
So instead of relaxing, reading, organizing my spice cabinet, I rallied. I put on comfortable shoes. We drove. I summoned the energy. I had forgotten, really. It's been so long since we've been to a fair that it is really about the animals. Let's be honest.
You're right. That's something that I have forgotten. It is really about the animals.
And so as the one person in the group who grew up on a farm, I became the token translator, tour guide Barbie to all things animals. So they were like, Mom, you grew up on a farm. Tell us everything. I was like, sure. So we stopped in the calf section first. So, just rows and rows, approximately 90 million brown cows, black cows, spotted cows. I was able to say, children, this is a dairy cow. This, in fact, is not a dairy cow. Do you see the difference? Do you understand? Okay, there you go. And Evan was like, they kind of look the same. And I was like, well, yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Cows.
But then I was like, look look at the hips on this one, look at the girth, look at the tall. I mean, I pulled something straight out of nowhere.
Okay, I'm
This
gonna
is
pull
what a
something
blue
straight out of
ribbon cow should
nowhere.
look like.
I'm gonna pull something straight out of nowhere. My friend Jen, she's a really good pal. You wouldn't even know she could identify a cow.
Tanya's a poet, and we didn't even know it.
I'm
That's
channeling my inner Matthew McConaughey.
okay. All right, all right, all right. Well, we'll just keep moving right on. We went to the pigs next. Now, there was a brief moment in my childhood where we owned pigs. Very brief. It was a very brief moment in time. It's not looked upon fondly by me or my brother.
Sure.
But we did go. They are judging pigs. Pigs go into a pen. The owners then, move them around the pen, kind of like Labrador dogs, really. The judge was speaking about the heftiness of said hog. And Emily was like, Mom, how long does it take to raise a hog to be that size? They start out small and then they get big.
Piglets.
Months. And then she said, the thing that you never want to hear, even as a pig, is that you're hefty. And I was like, well, no, I think the pigs, I think that is what they're going for. That's their actual aesthetic. It's very specific. They have to know deep in their soul, like,
they can't fly. They just can't fly.
Like, hefty. It's what I'm going for is hefty here. So we chuckled about that, and bless the little 4-Hers and the FFA. They listen. Moving a pig around a pen, that is not a joke. Those pigs are smart. They do not want to be told what to do. They will kind of snort at you when they're getting frustrated. And so it was a pleasure to see the future farmers of America bring these hogs out and have them judged. So that was fun. But while we were watching the hog judging, you kept hearing in this background what I thought initially was a small child crying. False. The goat area was close to us. Yes. And small goats, when they bleat, no, that's sheep. When they call out, they do sound like small children yelling.
They scream?
And Evan said, is that why goats are called kids? And I said, right? I was like, absolutely. That's exactly why they're named children, because they sound like children when they're crying.
Or we call kids because they sound like goats. Which came first, the chicken or the egg?
The chicken or the egg, the kid or the kid. So, yes, we've got to see brand new baby goats.
Aww.
They were pretty cute. I'm not going to lie. The kids are like, Mom, do you want to go to the petting zoo? And I was like, no, sadly, I've actually have held and touched every single animal. And then they brought out and I'm talking like a newborn baby fawn with the little bitty dots.
Oh, how sweet.
Okay, I might have to go in the petting pen okay. Okay, I'm going to do it. Fair at the fair. And so that was very sweet. And then off to the food vendors. Now, if you know me, the only reason I really said yes, besides memories with my families, funnel cake. Everyone
I did not know this about you.
I
didn't know that you
one
had
funnel cake a year.
Okay, I didn't know this was a thing. I didn't know you.
I'm sorry.
Desired a funnel cake.
That should have been. We should have led with that in the friendship interviews. We should have been like funnel cakes. Let's get into it. So, funnel cake. Evan bought the jumbo funnel cake, and let me tell you that no mere paper plate could hold this jumbo funnel cake. It was $20. There were 5 of us. We did not even make a dent in this funnel cake. And it is, they now make churro funnel cake. So go back and think about our churro situation at Cafe Alejo.
Okay, you said churro.
I mean,
I think that's one of my new love languages.
I mean, it was so good. I could say no to the pickle pizza.
So tell me what it was covered with. Was it like chocolate glaze?
Well, you could get anything on it you want. So Evan did half powdered sugar, half cinnamon and sugar.
Oh my word.
Yeah. It was, I'll send you a picture. It was quite delightful. I had more of that than I should have. And I don't regret it. I mean, I regretted it a few hours later, but I don't regret it now. I would do it again in a heartbeat.
Why regret it? No, absolutely no regrets.
Fantastic.
A giant funnel cake.
So we skipped out on the giant turkey leg. That is a family joke from many years ago. We won't get into that now. We could skip the pickle pizza. That's a gross
Ew.
fair food.
Please don't say those two words
I
ever
know, it
again.
was awful. But as we were enjoying the funnel cake, Emily said, "There's someone singing." Because, she's very musical. She hears music everywhere she goes. They had some street performers. There were people walking on stilts, juggling, different fun things. It was just fun to sit there and watch the crowds. But she kept hearing music. And so we got up to go investigate, and there was a whole huge section of the fair with microphone stands and a large screen, and large groups were doing karaoke all at the same time. So imagine,
Oh, wow.
I think there were probably 15 microphones. Imagine 15 preteens singing a Taylor Swift song.
That's fun.
So they were having the time of their lives. So 15 preteen girls and one brave dad.
Oh.
And so we had to stay and cheer on this dad who was so bravely singing a duet with his daughter. I mean, God love him for getting up and singing his favorite
What a great
Taylor Swift.
dad.
Yeah.
That is a great dad.
Yes. So we cheered at the end. So happy for everyone who participated in Taylor Swift karaoke at the Tulsa County Fair. We also got to say no to the giant stuffed rhinoceros, and some of the games and some of the rides. The kids are no longer interested in Tilt-A-Whirl. That felt like a huge win to me.
Yeah. I mean,
Many
I'm
years
pretty
ago.
sure we probably should have our kids' brains MRI'd from the Tilt-A-Whirl.
Yeah.
Why did we do that? Why would we why?
I as a young mother said, "Kids, I enjoyed the Tilt-A-Whirl when I was your age. I will go and get on the Tilt-A-Whirl with you." This was many years ago. And if I close my eyes, I can still feel a little nauseous.
Before we knew about, like, CTE and brain trauma, we were like, "Tilt-A-Whirl. Everybody, as a family, let's all do it together."
So I said, "The last time we were at the fair, you guys rode the Tilt-A-Whirl. Any takers?" And they were like, "We probably had too much funnel cake, so
Yeah,
we'll
right.
skip that." So we made it. It was a lot of fun. I have to say, I was not expecting to have as much fun as I did.
Aw,
But between the screaming goats and my kids' laughter
sure.
and enjoying dads with karaoke, we had a great time. I mean, I was exhausted, my feet hurt, it was hot. I think we all smelled vaguely of barn,
Of barn,
but we
yes.
made it. We made it, and it was a great memory, and best day ever. Thank you, Tulsa County Fair. We'll see you again next
Oh,
year.
that is so sweet. I have such great memories myself of the Tulsa County Fair because, I went to school in Tulsa, a
Yeah,
little
you
elementary
lived
school, little
there.
middle school, and yeah, my dad always took me, sometimes twice in a week.
Oh, wow.
Um,
Yes. So you've had the Ferris wheel, the Tilt-A-Whirl, the corn dogs.
whatever I was tall enough for. Yes, that's what I had.
I love that. I love that you have great memories with that.
I do, I do.
Yeah.
I just remember, like, thinking, "This is the biggest thing I've ever been to in my whole life," and
Right.
then we went back with, I think, our kids. And I was like, "Well, it wasn't that big." I
Right.
mean, it's
And
phenomenal, right? But
Mhm.
it seemed so much larger when I
Yes.
was a little girl.
My kids kept saying, "You enjoyed the fair when you were a kid." And I said, "Well, when I was a kid, it was, kind of the highlight of the year. Like, we
We
didn't
had
have
nothing
anything
else to
like it."
do, guys.
Right.
Well,
It
nothing
was the
else to do.
1900s. So it was a big deal to get to go to the fair and, eat cotton
Huge.
candy and yeah,
And not cheap. It was like a family vacation.
truth, truth. By the time you get your $10 drinks and your $20 churro funnel cake.
Your entry wristband that's like $55 because you're gonna not ride any of the rides,
Right, 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 right. Yeah.
Well.
But
I'm
good
glad you had a
time.
good time.
Yeah.
And did you
Yeah,
get to
we
go to Trader Joe's?
well, what's a trip to Tulsa without going to Trader Joe's? Let me just tell
A
you.
waste. A total waste.
Yes, we sadly do not have a Trader Joe's situation here in the Northwest of Arkansas, and so anytime someone goes to Tulsa, it is incumbent upon a friend to support a friend and say, "I'm going to Trader Joe's. Please send me your
Please
list."
send me your list. Yes.
And so we were in Trader Joe's, and a friend of mine was like, "And this, and also this, and this if you can find it." And then she messaged and said, "My husband wants to know," and I just told him, "No, that you did not bring a refrigerated truck. You are in,
Sure.
you are in your vehicle with your entire family. There's a limited amount of space." But if anyone out there listening could get us a Trader Joe's in Northwest Arkansas, we would be eternally
Hey,
grateful.
we're so excited about the Whole Foods coming.
It's a two
I
thumbs
feel like it's
way
a
up.
harbinger for the Trader Joe's, is what
It
I
is.
think.
It really is. I'll take it.
We do
I'll
have a
take it.
fresh market, and then we have multiple Aldi stores,
Yes.
but, we always want what we can't have,
Trader Joe's.
and it's really simple, Trader Joe's.
Yeah.
That's all. That's all we
You would
want,
think it would
guys.
be simple. Just need a Cheesecake Factory and a Trader Joe's, and then I'll stop asking for things.
Cheesecake Factory, did you eat there?
We did not. We were quite full from fair
Junk.
food, junk. And I sadly said it really is a difficult for me to come all the way to Tulsa and not think about the Cheesecake Factory. But I don't think we could have put another bite of food in our mouth, sadly.
Wow.
So
See, I
next
don't know
time.
why I don't have that relationship with Cheesecake Factory. I wish I did. But here's what, now I can have dairy, and I
It's a
couldn't
whole new
before
world.
this surgery.
Mhm.
And then also eggs. Isn't pasta made out of eggs? I mean, I know there's other things on the menu, but isn't that the main thing?
Yes. I'm sure
So
there's I know there's eggless pasta, but I don't
there's protein pasta. I have it. I just don't know if I could like hand the box to the person and say, please have your chef prepare this.
please use this. Yes. But there are many, many things at I almost said Trader Joe's. There are many, many things at the Cheesecake Factory that do not have eggs.
Absolutely.
Sadly,
Yes.
probably not the cheesecake, but
I know. I
we'll get
miss
you there.
cheesecake most of all.
Most of all. Most of all. Okay, well, dive in and tell us about your mobile vet situation because you are home alone with the animals at this time, and I just blink twice if you're okay. Blink twice if you're okay.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. There's 5 pets around here and me, and I am outnumbered.
You are.
And so Shea, the pit mix, who we now know also has another kind of
Really?
yeah, she has something okay, I just forgot the name of it. I texted it to Jordan, but we were Great Pyrenees. She's a mix of Great Pyrenees and
Okay.
pit. She's just a lot of mix, and
Okay.
she has multiple personalities, so it makes so much sense. But I didn't know that, but I have the hardest time. Have you seen those Instagram videos where like a lady is walking her large dog and she just flies across the yard? Or they pull her down the steps of the porch. That's my experience.
Was
Um, Shay is 75 pounds, pure muscle. She runs all day long in our yard.
And so much energy.
So much energy. So getting her anywhere is almost impossible for me. Also, we have a black lab, and I'm telling you these exact weights because they brought 2 scales, one for the hefty dogs and one for the cats. And my sweet black lab, who Josh rescued from the river bottoms, and she had a barbed wire collar around her neck and was skin and
Aw.
bones. He cut that thing off through it, rescued her, took her straight to the vet, and we've had her ever since. So she's lived a hard life, bless her heart, but she's forgotten about that, because she
She
now
is
weighs
in the literal lap of
she's
luxury.
in the lap of luxury. She weighs 95 pounds.
She made up for it. She's made up for it.
Mercy days. And I just kept saying, that can't be right. It's so there. But what she does is she takes her treat and then she eats her food and she goes to her posturepedic bed and just
Listen,
lays there all day.
she is a girl
So
after my own heart, really.
She
Yeah.
has that button that says push for caviar, push for champagne.
Ding, 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 ding.
And I'm okay with it because, she deserves the best life ever.
Yeah.
So they said we would really prefer she not gain any more weight.
And you were like, yeah, me too. But
Would you? And I said, well, I don't know that I'm willing to reduce her access
Mhm.
to treats and food because she's
Sure.
earned it. And the vet
Sure.
said, I don't blame you. But
And really, how would you say, Ella, we need you to start counting calories. Could
sure.
you would you be willing to?
No,
Yeah.
like these dogs eat communally, right? Like you can't, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but I do the
Oh,
best I
bless her.
can. My heart's in the right place. Okay, so we worked on Sadie first, our little terrier mix. She was a doll baby, got her back outside. Then we decided to bring in Ella. She was a doll baby. She let them do
Aw.
everything. And I mean, they do everything. They draw blood, they give vaccines, they
Okay.
test. Okay. And she was just so compliant and sweet. And she just loved everybody. She went back outside just fine. And then it was Shea, the mix with the pit. And what I'm going to tell you is she
Mhm.
delivered an Oscar worthy performance of most dramatic actress in a veterinary exam. It was troubling,
Bless
tickling,
her.
traumatic. She was
Uh-huh.
fine, but she threw a full on she screamed like a kid is what I'm gonna tell you. She screamed like a kid.
Has she
I
been
was
around goats lately?
I was so concerned that the neighbors would hear this.
And think you're torturing these poor animals.
Or a child. I mean, it was like, "Come on." There's like a screaming person inside
Oh
this
my
house.
word.
So, yeah, the vet got tickled and she's like, "Honestly, with this breed, it's so fine and so normal. They're just very
I'm
dramatic."
so glad
So,
they know that.
but we were able to clip her little claws, give her a pedicure and a
Yeah.
manicure and take care of her, but the vet and I both leaned in to give her a kiss on the cheek, like reassurance that you're not dying, dog.
This
And,
isn't the end, yeah.
yeah, she even screamed over that. So she was just screaming to be screaming. That's where and then the highlight was it was time for the cats.
Well, I've had several experiences with Paris myself. So,
She has a bad attitude. She's a bad attitude. She was born with a bad attitude,
yeah.
and she's very vocal. I mean, she says, "I love you," and
She does say
"mama,"
I love you.
and "water," water.
She doesn't always mean that she loves you.
No, 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 she just says the words. Her love is conditional on whether or not
Absolutely conditional
so
and
conditional.
could change at any moment for any reason whatsoever that you may not even be aware of. Yeah, you
No.
walked through the room incorrectly.
And she
So,
earned a burrito, which is a kitty cat straitjacket. So it
I
it
didn't even know they had such things.
I said, like, "Where do I buy one?" Because it has little pockets that you can pull their little feet out and clip their claws, and they can't kill you. So
We
there
all
was a
need these.
picture of her. Let me see if I can find it on my phone.
Oh, you sent me the picture. It is fall down funny.
The look that she gave me
Mhm.
was, "I
And then
will
you blew
kill
up her
you."
eyes and, like, I think you just sent a picture of her eyes staring
Mhm.
at you.
She was saying, "When this is over, here it is. I'm gonna show it to the camera. I will kill you." Let me see if I can there we go.
She's like, "Just you wait.
She says,
Just
"Just
you
you
wait."
wait." Because, lady someday here this is a cute one of the straitjacket. So, we have,
No
both red
pets were
tabs.
harmed in the making of the of
No, in fact, I paid a lot of money to have this done. Not one of them really thanked me, but, they're all good until next year,
Aw,
All the things,
I
they're
love
good.
it. I love it.
Oh my word, it was
Oh, so
it
you
was
would
crazy.
definitely highly recommend the mobile vet
Oh
experience.
my word, yes, Jen, because I'm but one human. How do I wrangle hundreds of pounds of animals that are unruly, crazy, screaming,
Right.
clawing, fighting? into my car, into a veterinarian. I
Well, that's
can't.
5 different trips for you because they can't all go together, obviously. I mean, you
No.
don't have a minivan.
I would never be seen again,
Right,
I'm
right.
just-
You would get home with one animal, you'd be like, "Well, that was exhausting. The other 4 of you just forget
You're
it."
not going. You're done. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I learned that Shea and Ella have seasonal allergies, so they can have a
Bless
Zyrtec
them.
in the
Well,
morning. Isn't that precious? They can have
that
a
is
Zyrtec.
precious. Look at them go.
I learned a lot,
You're the
but
best pet mom.
it's crazy. And that was really the most exciting thing that I
Yeah.
did the whole
Okay.
week.
Okay. Well, that honestly, that's enough. That's
I
enough.
thought so. I
Yeah.
felt so.
Oh my word. We've had a lot of animals in our life this week. Life is just crazy.
It's
Goats
true.
sounding like children, pigs with vibes of excellence that are
Mhm.
hefty.
Yeah.
Your pets with revenge plots. I mean, but you know what? There's something kind of sweet and beautiful about, I don't know, leaning into the ridiculous and not being too cool for it.
No, listen. The my life's joy tends to reside in the absurd. And I hit my mic. I'm so sorry. That is where we have made our most memorable memories, is
Mm,
when it turns from like life
isn't
turns
that
absurd.
true?
And here's what I have done. I have made peace just knowing that in my life, that's where my joy is going to come from, in the absurd.
Because it does come up pretty frequently, honestly.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
not going to be normal. It's going to be absurd. So I need to learn, and I have learned, thankfully, to just laugh and go with it and just say,
Yeah.
this will be funny later. This will be funny later.
So you might as well laugh now.
Yeah.
You might as well laugh now. Well, here's something else that might sound a little bit crazy that I've been thinking about. I've been wanting to discuss this with you. My stepfather has his 80th birthday this next week.
80. That's 8
80.
decades.
I know. And you know him. He is very go, go, go. He lives a very full life. He does not want to stop for anything. And he exemplifies joy to me. I mean, he
He
is
does.
joyful in all situations. I'm so grateful for that. But tell me what you think. For his 80th birthday, what if we got a piñata or pin the tail on the donkey? Is that like, help me think that through. Is that something that an 80-year-old would find joyful or absurd?
I'm just thinking someone's going to break a hip, Jen. You're going to blindfold an 80-year-old man
Oh,
and spin him in a circle and give him a bat to swing at something with the blindfold on? No? No.
okay, maybe not the
This is a
blindfold.
no for me. This is a no for me.
Aw, okay. All right.
Bingo.
Well, we need to
Let's
think
go.
of.
Let's look at bingo. Maybe some real
Okay.
exciting Scrabble.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Not Twister, because that for sure could be dangerous and life
Your
altering.
your kids have given you this retro feeling of doing the things again,
Well,
but
I want his
it's
80th birthday
misdirected
to be joyful and celebratory. So
and
I
not
am
end
making,
in an ER visit
and
would be
not end
great.
in an ER visit. I am making chocolate cake, which is his favorite.
Oh,
So yeah, we'll bring something fun. I don't think this family singing, other than Emily, who can sing quite well, will bring the joy. So I want to add a little something. Maybe I'll get
okay.
cute hats or
Yes.
yeah.
No piñata, no pin the tail. You need to let that go.
Okay.
That
All
is not
right.
your thing for an
Not musical
80-year-old.
chairs, I guess. You're gonna
No.
okay.
No. Mm-mm.
Okay, so you're saying a lot of no's. What are you saying yes to right
Okay. Well, I'm saying yes to Bill having a great birthday. Happy
now?
birthday,
Okay.
Bill.
Okay. I love that.
I am saying yes to some things right now.
Okay. Tell me
Number
more.
one, I was influenced by an influencer who influenced you into buying
Yes.
the Dolly Parton lipstick.
You have it. You have
Okay,
it. Oh, this is an
look at this.
unboxing. I'm so
It is
excited.
so
Okay.
good. It's called Jolene Red. I don't own a red lip, but I do now. I guess I should say I didn't own a red lip. I do
Okay,
now. I'm gonna
to
unbox it first,
recap,
though.
Dolly Parton lipstick, Joe
First of all,
it's so
it
glittery.
is rhinestone clad. I've never had a lipstick that is rhinestone clad. And you pop the bottom like that. Did you see that cool thing that I
Do it
just did?
again.
You pop that and then you pull your lipstick. I know.
Stop
And
it right now.
this is
Oh, that is stunning.
this is red, ma'am.
That is
This is red.
stunning.
Yes. This is don't just smear it on your lips. You got to use a pen like a not a
Yeah,
pencil, a
yeah.
brush, you know.
Do
But
just a tiny bit on your wrist or on the
yeah,
tip
yeah,
so
yeah.
I can see the color.
A little.
Oh, that is
Yeah.
so
It's real red. Let me do another coat cuz Dolly would.
well, yes. That is so
Isn't that
pretty. And it's
great?
called
It's
Jolene. How perfect
clean.
is that?
Don't take away my man. So then let me see. Then you roll it down and then it goes back. It clicks back in the case.
Okay, and then when I was looking at the ad and I was highly influenced, there's supposed to be a butterfly. Is there a butterfly on the
Oh,
case?
let me look. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. Her
That's
name.
her
She signed
signature.
it. I don't know how to do this. I'm not an influencer,
Put your hand
but
behind it.
oh yeah.
Remember? Yes. Oh, okay. So you have a signed lipstick case
It's so good. I
that is
mean, it's just pretty.
it's so pretty. I mean, that's like a piece of jewelry
Would
practically.
expect nothing less from Dolly.
Way to go. So you're
Okay.
going to have to wear this lipstick and tell me how it wears, how it
Sure.
feels. Yes.
It's
All the things.
Razorback red. Would you like to talk about the Razorbacks?
No, I would not.
Okay.
That's absurd. Absurd. Absurd.
Listen, I just need to say this though from the bottom of my heart.
Okay. We
I've
love you.
always loved you, Sam Pittman, and I always will.
She's a huge Sam Pittman fan, so I don't know what's about to
He took on the
transpire.
Razorbacks when nobody else would. And he brought us this jukebox mentality and hype up, and he loved Arkansas. And I loved his energy. I loved his compassion. I still do. I think he's going to be just fine. The world of sports, Sam Pittman is still a gem. So I've shed some tears. I know. It was the writing was on the wall, but come on.
Mhm.
Can we give Sam props where props are due? He came in and gave us our hope back when we had nothing to hope
We
for.
had nothing. I will say that there is still some hope. I don't know where it's coming from, but
Is
we
there?
have
Because
hope.
I'm not seeing it. But okay, good for you, Jen. Good for you.
Listen, when you're down, you can always go back up. How about that? How about that? How
Well,
about
there's
that?
no place to go but up.
That's
So,
right.
or
It's
just
gonna
stay
get
down.
better. It's gonna
So it's a whole thing. Okay, tell me about your coffee that you're making at home.
Okay. Um, I I have been shocked this year, ma'am, at you because fall is your favorite season.
Yes.
We generally have multiple conversations about a pumpkin spice latte by now.
So good.
But I'm going to give you a pass because you've introduced me to the blackberry chai latte at Coffee
Sure.
and Coffee.
Fair.
So I'm passing. So that is now going to be my go-to beverage splurge fall drink, which means at home I get to enjoy a pumpkin spice latte in the morning.
Tell
And I
me.
actually make it with the chai tea that you and I have used forever. So it's a
Okay.
chai pumpkin. It's delicious.
Tell me. I need to know
Listen.
how you make it. Tell me right now.
Okay, so our regular chai mix that we have been using forever,
The Walmart Keurig
absolutely.
chai latte
Chai
pod.
latte, yes.
Okay.
You're going now, before you do this, you're going to reduce your pumpkin puree. So go grab you a can of pumpkin,
Okay.
put it in a pan, reduce it down just a little bit. Okay, so it's going to be more almost syrupy consistency.
Got it.
And you put a teaspoon of that in the bottom of your chai, your regular chai that we're making.
Get out.
It is so good. That is not the recipe that I'm putting in the show notes. The recipe I'm putting in the show notes has milk in it. It's also fantastic. That's made with regular coffee or espresso. But take your pumpkin puree, Tanya, reduce it
Mhm.
down a little bit, put it in your regular chai that you're having every
Yes,
single day, your Walmart chai.
absolutely.
Your life's about to be changed.
I love that. I'll do it. I no problem. That sounds
It's easier
fantastic.
than anything.
Sean and I were driving around Saturday, and there was the Bentonville Air Show was taking place. It's huge, and there were people like everywhere. It was so busy. It's so neat to see. So we decided because I was out of our regular protein powder that we use in our
Okay.
coffee, and Sean was sad. So we hopped up Saturday and I said, let's go to Starbucks and get pumpkin spice lattes. Well, he said no, but anyway, we did. He got a chai, but whatever.
He's wrong,
So
but it's
I
fine.
ordered my pumpkin spice latte with oat milk, and something was not quite right. By the time we got parked at the air show, I took a drink and then I looked at the cup and it was oat milk with one shot of pumpkin pie of whatever that is, pumpkin spice and
Yeah.
nothing else. I was drinking warmed oat milk. That's all it was.
I'm so sorry.
So Sean was nice enough to let
That
me get
doesn't
another
actually
one.
sound good at all.
No, it was not. We went directly to the nearest gas station, threw it away, and went and got another one at a different place. So,
I hate
yeah,
when that happens.
I
Oh,
know.
that's such a
But
bummer.
I I do have a hyperfixation color palette
Okay.
that
Do
I'm
tell.
okay. So there is this color by D&D nail polish at my salon,
Yes.
and it
Uh-huh.
is called Cherry Mocha,
Okay, let me
and
write
it's
this
a
down
deep,
because they have
dark
D&D.
berry wine. Here's my fingernails, the
Ooh.
tips of them.
Is that a sparkle?
D On one finger, on my ring finger, there's the tiniest little gold sparkle in the world. You have to be really close to see it. But also, look at my new iPhone case cover. It's the deep, dark
Oh,
cherry
that is
wine.
lovely. You know, this is one of my favorite colors of all time.
Yeah, it looks really good on you. I just kind of hurt my shoulder there. Okay, Clinique, and they're old school. They carry this black cherry
Oh,
lip gloss.
okay, also their black honey.
Oh, yes, black honey. Oh, that's a good one
That's the one I
too.
have. And I should be wearing that today. You just
Well,
inspired me
I
to go dig it out. It's so
Victoria's
lovely.
Secret had a big sale week before last, and I ordered berry wine, deep dark
Ooh.
berry, pajamas, nightgown, lounge set. It's phenomenal. I ordered it's so soft and just like it is luxurious, and it was on sale, like a really good sale.
Stop it.
So I grabbed that. But no, and then I got this tank from the Target.
That
If anybody wants me to link
looks
it,
so
it
good.
goes
I
with
do.
anything, right? So I am hyper fixating. You know how I am. You know how I do. I do what I do.
She do what who she do, friends. Well, I feel like we kicked that color off when you helped me pick out that set at Athleta. And it was
Yes.
that wine color and
Yes.
stunning. That is
Oh,
such a
it's
stunning color.
so
And it
good.
goes
It's
with
so
everything.
good. So between like the truffle from Athleta, which is dark brown,
Mhm.
and the berry wine, like I'm so glad fall is here.
Boo.
I'm
Okay.
so freaking glad fall is here.
Oh, speaking of fall, we have a playlist. We need to talk about this playlist. Jason
Okay.
got a playlist kicked off, and it is so good. I've been listening to it in the morning as I'm it's my get ready with me playlist.
Oh, see, I haven't even had a chance to listen to it
What?
yet. I
Girl,
just know that okay, so we put out the all call. Jasa, Superlatively Yes, could use a playlist. This is all you, babe. And
she
within hours, boom,
she had it
bam,
done.
that girl
Yeah.
had it out. So what's like,
Yeah.
give me an idea. What's on it?
Well, okay, I'll just pull it up. And I went to go add a few songs and I was like, Jason already added this song. Jace's added all the great songs that I was thinking to add. It's
Of
like
course she
she
did.
got into my brain and she was ready to go. Let me just read you a few of the highlights. Do You Believe in Magic by the Lovin' Spoonful. That's such a great song. What else? She put Don't Stop
Get out.
by Fleetwood Mac. Yes. California Dreaming. Come on. My girl. She put she put a few Gilmore Girls songs in here for you. That's a nod to you, my friend.
It is, and I accept it.
Yeah, it's so good. Wow. Keep on Loving You by REO Speedwagon. Jolene is in here.
Oh my word.
Dolly
This is the
Parton got
best playlist ever. How do I
I Will
share
Always
it?
Love You. Wagon Wheel with Darius Rucker. Come on. This is a great Stand
Okay,
By
it's going
Me.
in the show notes today.
It's fantastic.
That is
It's
that
all the
is phenomenal.
classics.
That's
Yeah, she did
phenomenal.
a really
Randy
great job
Kay and
with
I,
them.
were texting yesterday, and she said that her and Bella are just now watching Gilmore Girls, and we should take a trip to Connecticut. I was like, "Yes,
You are
me,
hyper fixated on
Jordan,
Connecticut. Okay. All right. All right. Send me pics. Send
Bella,
me
and Randy Kay. Yeah, we
pics.
need to get on a plane, go to Connecticut, just say we've been there, turn around, come home." I would love it. I would
That would
love
be
it.
so good. That would be so good. Hey, I have another question. I have two more questions for you. First question. Last podcast, we talked about reading a book together.
Mhm.
Do you want to have a fall book club with me?
Oh, absolutely. I can sit
Okay.
around in my pajamas and drink my pumpkin chai, and,
Mhm.
that's all the yeses. Yes.
Okay. Let's read The Girls with No Name. Let me make sure I get this author right. Serena Burdick.
You're
Okay.
gonna link that in the show
I'm going to
notes?
link it again in the show notes. We put it in
Okay.
last time's show notes.
Okay.
It'll go in the show notes again. And listeners, join us. We'll talk about the book on the podcast. That'll be so fun. I haven't done
That
a
will
book
be
club in a
fun.
long time.
That'll be so fun. What's going on this weekend for you?
Oh, okay. One more question.
I'm sorry. Did I jump ahead?
Well, I said two questions. I just threw that
You
out there.
did.
Halloween is coming up. Girl, if I want to give something that's not candy, you are the
Mhm.
queen of giving cool gifts that are not candy.
Yes.
What should I be giving?
Yeah, I don't give out candy at all ever because food
Okay.
allergies, and
Right.
I grew up in the 70s and 80s when people put things that they shouldn't put in
Okay.
things, and
Now
so
listen, I don't know if that was an urban myth, but yes, all of our candy had to be inspected at
it
all
was
times.
so
I
scary.
really think, now that I'm thinking this through, were our parents just trying to get the candy tax?
You know,
Think about it. Think about it.
I don't know, but something positive about me not giving just handfuls of candy out is I don't have handfuls of candy left over like the first year.
You have to tell. I think that you bought 5 gallons. I think a 5-gallon bucket would possibly have
Yes,
not held all the candy that you purchased.
and we had 2
Oh, I was
trick-or-treaters.
going to say three.
3,
Okay, you had
3
two trick-or-treaters, which meant the entire Smith family had
forever
5 gallons of
candy.
candy.
It was ridiculous. So much candy. So,
Oh,
Target has these little individual small Play-Doh. It's like 24 in a little pack
yes.
for
Okay.
$5.99. So I've bought 4 of those. That may be plenty. That may be
Mhm.
plenty. But just in case it's not, I just go to Amazon and I buy little toy cars and
Okay.
things like that, and I just look at the age and I think appropriately. I'm even not opposed to doing pens and pencils, like
Okay.
cute ones and erasers
Yeah.
for
Okay.
yeah.
I
So,
did see, and we can link this in the show notes. I saw cute little bubble wands.
oh, that's adorable.
Bubbles are, we're not handing out slime. Bubbles could be great, or glow in the dark bracelets because the kids are out and it's dark,
Safety first. I
safety
love glow in the
first.
dark
Yeah.
bracelets, crayons,
Great
anything.
choice.
Like, it's just it's fantastic.
Yeah. Growing up, we did have someone in town who would give out toothbrushes. So I don't want to go that far. That's a, that's a hard no for me.
Are they a dentist?
But I want to be fun. I would still want to be the fun house. Our Halloween tradition, Emily loves Halloween. And so she comes over early. We get pizza for the family. We usually put on a Halloween movie like Hocus Pocus or something like that. Something cute and light. And then we all sit around and watch the trick-or-treaters come to the door and we ooh and ah over their costumes. And so it's so fun.
It's cute, isn't it? We don't do scary stuff because, we have Abigail and Justin, and
That's right.
they wouldn't come to the door.
And I don't
Rightfully
blame them.
so.
I don't like scary stuff either. So, yeah, it's all fun here. So, I love
And
that.
it's getting dark so early now.
It is, and cool. So,
Yes.
yeah. Yeah. So this weekend, you asked me about this weekend. I'm going to the farm. So I will send you pictures of all of the farm things this weekend.
Oh, okay. I have some things to send with you.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you need them, but anyway, we'll talk about
Okay.
that later.
Okay.
Well, that's great because you guys are still working on the house.
We're working on the house. Yeah.
Oh,
So going to see
wow.
the progress on the house, and this weekend is my dad's birthday, and then his younger brother was born 4 years to the day, so on his birthday.
Is
So it's my
that
uncle's
so?
birthday, and then they have a really close friend who shares the same birthday. So the three of them always celebrated their birthday together, and so we're gonna go up and celebrate October birthdays and see the house and brother and sister
Aw,
time. Yeah.
that's
What about you?
amazing. Well, okay, so Jordan and I, we had dinner last night at Abuelo's
Yeah.
with Sean and Andy, and we were like, okay, we're done eating. We're going to HomeGoods. Bye. And so we did that. And on the way home, we were talking about all the different things going on in Northwest Arkansas. There's a big boutique warehouse sale in Fayetteville.
I've heard this. Yes.
You have. And then also there's like is it called the Junk Fest in Prairie Grove or something to that?
Yeah. The junkyard. Yeah. I'm not sure,
Yeah,
but I have.
whatever that one is down in Prairie Grove, which is a
Okay.
good hour
It
drive,
is.
you know,
It's a little bit of ways. Yeah.
it's a ways. So we decided probably Prairie Grove we would enjoy more.
Mm-hmm.
And then Jordan said, well, I mean, like, what's the temperature? Because I don't want to go if it's like too hot. And I
That's
was
right.
like, oh, I definitely don't want to go if it's too hot. And then we were like, well, we could go Friday night unless it's too cold. We don't want to go if it's going to be too
Or if
cold
it's too dark, or there's no
or too
parking, or we have to
dark.
walk. I
So
see where this is going.
we just really need a perfect set of circumstances. And then at the end of the
Oh,
night, I was like, you just choose and let me know what we're doing.
yeah.
But there is a benefit for a great little benefit truck show that's being held out in Huntsville. So Sean would like me to go to that with him, and I think it's a
Okay.
great, great cause. And so maybe I can work all the things. Maybe I can say yes to all the things.
That would be amazing. We also need to get a shirt for you and for me that just says low maintenance.
Do we though? An ironic shirt?
An ironic shirt just to be fun. Maybe we could bedazzle it,
Let me
honestly.
tell you
And
my day yesterday, ma'am. I went to get labs drawn. While I was there, I was like, give me an NAD shot and a B12 shot. Then I
okay.
went directly to the lash lady who breathed her germs all over me, but she did do my
Yikes.
lashes. I went directly there to get a pedicure and then directly to get a manicure and then directly to Abuelo's to eat dinner, directly to HomeGoods to shop for nothing, and then came home and went to the
Collapsed?
bed.
Oh, sure.
Low maintenance? I am not.
I know. I'm being ironic. I'm being ironic. Oh, I love
And
it.
here's the funny thing, Sean posted I didn't turn my microphone off, did I?
No, you're still here.
Sean posted like this really nice post on
He
Instagram and
did. It
Jordan
was the
showed it to me.
sweetest.
It was so sweet. And I said, "Why did you do that? It was so kind." He goes, "Well, I walked in and the house was just beautiful and it smelled good and it was just so clean and nice and pretty." Well, Elvia had been here, you know. So really, that should have been Elvia's picture and not mine.
No, listen, girl, you take all the credit for orchestrating all the things.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Let me tell you, I'll take it. Whoa. Okay. Well, this has been fun. This has been fun, my friend, and friend my fun. So thank you. Thank you.
Uh,
Thank you. Do we even have an out? Did we? Oh, we have an outro.
of course.
Of
Why would
course
you
we
think
do,
we
because I'm going
wouldn't?
to say, we talked about this earlier. This is where I say, and that's our October episode.
Ah.
Well, there's more coming, but Jen survived the Tulsa County City Fair.
That's
You survived multiple livestock barns,
right. I did.
karaoke,
Yep.
dads, Taylor Smith,
Sure.
Taylor Swift super fans.
Well, and congratulations to you. Award to you for enduring Shea's Academy Award-winning tantrum with the
Yeah.
mobile vet, you're still alive, even though Paris, villainous side eye and potential, murderous thoughts, are
Yes.
going around. So
It's a whole new Dateline binder situation.
you should update your Dateline binder. It could be the cat.
It's going to be Paris. It's going to be Paris. And if this episode, what's wrong with my mouth? If this episode made you laugh or probably cringe,
Yeah.
or suddenly just want to go to a county fair or a junk fest or a boutique or a truck show or avoid them at all costs.
Let's just avoid them at all costs, for
Yeah.
sure.
Then, follow us, subscribe to us, hang out with us, leave us a review with your words, share this episode to someone who needs permission to just chill out, relax, and embrace the absurdities of life.
That's right. Seriously, though, friends, your reviews help us so very much. So if you would tell us what you think of the show, tell us all the things that you basically don't want to do, but then find a little bit of joy in no matter what. We want to hear about it.
Oh, that's good. And of course, we're all over the socials and we'll put all of those things in the show notes, but you can find us on Instagram at Superlatively Yes, same place at Facebook. You can find me there as well, Tanya Nicole Smith, and Jen at Reframe Your World or
Yeah.
Jay McCrawdon.
Yeah.
And hopefully we're going to get on the YouTube and the TikTok and do some more things.
Yeah, that's
With
coming
this.
to you soon. In your show notes, you're going to find our playlist that we talked about, which we are so excited. Tanya's going to start listening to that. And I will talk about the homemade pumpkin spice latte recipe. And I'll put the link for the book that we're going to read together.
Okay. And you're not going to get Bill a pinata for his birthday, and you are not going to get him pin the tail on the donkey.
Cross that off. Crossing that off.
And then if anybody out there has tried another color of this Dolly lipstick, I want to see it.
Yes, please send us pics because stunning. I need to see you in this red, in this Jolene Red.
Okay, I'll have to do a whole fit, okay? I'll have to throw a fit together and show it to you. But, well, until next time, friends, thank you so much for being here. We love you. We love it when you're here. Thank you for being with us. And you know what? Keep saying yes to the ridiculous.
Absolutely. And friends, until next time, may your goats sound slightly less like screaming children, and may your cats never use telepathy.
Bye, friends.